Hello there, my name's Peter Banks, and whenever someone sees me for the first time or I meet them for the first time, I'll be guaranteed they're always going to ask me, is the beard real? Yes, it is. I've had it for over 6 years, so this is not some sort of COVID beard thing, and I'm a beard model on the side. To start this video, I'd like to say the blockchain has not reached its full potential. But I feel it will very, very soon. What will make the difference, though, is full adoption. But this will only happen when the operations and the look and feel of an industry is mainstream. I mean, we can prove this because think about how the internet first started. The biggest thing that will make the difference, I believe, is shown in an old expression, but I'll give a little bit of a rewrite. Originally, it was don't let the accountant wag the tail of the corporate dog. Now, I believe in modern days that should be completely changed to do not let the techies wag the tail of the corporate dog. And I say that as a person that was brought up in the infancy of modern technology. My mother was a pioneer in coding and brought me up with it. I took part in the world's first e-games. I went to the UK's first city technology college, and I've been trained by Learning Tree in HTML, XML, Java, J2EE, to mention just some. And I've been a total geek all my life. But please, you have to understand, I'm not some sort of full stack coder, but I very much understand what needs to be architecture, when, why, and how. How do I bring on this full adoption and what can I do? Um, Tech and corporate business really are not the same. What I do is seamlessly bridge that gap. I have lived and known the tech side very well, but I'm a business person with my heart in everything that is consumer based. I have been on the front lines of the consumer industry since I was 14 years old, and I've actually brought up from nothing 4 tech based companies and sold their IP. I also, as a consultant, opened a digital marketing company in Asia, which was China's first ever non Chinese owned business, but based in China, that gained a full CCP government internet marketing license. And we also gained what's called an SAFE license, which is very difficult to get. I understand the blockchain, even at its fundamental level, that most people do not, even those who proclaim to be experts. And I'm really sorry for all the blockchain fans out there. It is just an open ledger. It actually can't be anything else, but that's still extremely powerful. And to really understand a business or an industry, you need to know what its most basic function is. That's what makes it grow. My tech and entrepreneurial life started as founder, builder, and owner of the world's first online made to measure formal clothing company, which I sold to an Indian owned Thai suit manufacturer. Next, as co founder of MCT, a boutique software house which was in operation for the UK for over 20 years. We built the world's first AI on the fly SaaS system for e commerce and digital marketing, which was sold to IBM. Its function was to enable any company to run their global PPC campaigns in every major language in the world, including 3 forms of Chinese as well as Russian and Korean, on every single major search engine in the world. So that's Naver, Yahoo, Baidu, Yandex, Bing, and Google, in almost every single currency in the world. All you needed to do was to set the protocols at the start, and on the fly it executed your needs, giving you the best forex rates, the cheapest PPC options for maximum traffic, and it leveraged every single part of the financial transaction for you. I then co-founded Acasa, a white label blockchain based token vending system that sell point was not only its very interesting business setup, which gives some extra incentives for GST and VAT, but what it did was, depending on how you wanted to vend the tokens, you could either do it via Ethereum or Solana. Before COVID, I was a regular speaker on the Asian circuit for blockchain startups, and I was also an advisor for NIA, a think tank for the Thai government, which is very focused on the blockchain. And this year, I was invited to be speaker at the World Shopping Mall conference in Kuala Lumpur to talk about the blockchain and how the average consumer will be using it in the very near future and how it will affect business. But unfortunately, Omicron put a stop to that. In my past role as CEO of Megamalls, I introduced them to a blockchain based rewards program. I am versed in DeFi, NFTs, all the major cryptocurrencies, and much, much more. What makes me different though? I am completely international. I have worked for 20 years in Asia, as well as in the USA, the EU, and of course, where I'm from, the UK. I'm multilingual. I am connected to multiple Southeast Asian government agencies, and This is the big one, really, that people have some time understanding what it means, but I feel it's very important in modern day business. I am comfortable being uncomfortable at work. So, conclusion to this longest video I've made, what do I want? A blockchain firm that can have VC or PE. If not, I'll go out and get it, or more if they need it. That in its near future wants to IPO or SPAC. I am not super fan of the old ICO or what you now call governance token raises. So I'm not saying no, but that's not really what feels the place to be for me. I've already done multiple IP sales of products that are my own, and I've started, and I just want to fulfill that next goal of trying an IPO and a SPAC and doing it successfully. I'm willing to relocate anywhere in the world, and as the present, I'm the non-executive director of Australia's largest online marketplace. So that means I can start right now. That's it. Thank you. Goodbye, and I hope to hear from you all soon. Bye bye.